Good morning, guys. Welcome to another Positive Drive, the Positive Drive episode. So, the Positive Drive podcast is all about, happiness and productivity, how to achieve happiness and success in these tough times. So, it's all about, more than resilience, but also even really thriving or becoming happier despite the challenging situation. It's more about embracing the situation and finding ways to really make it work for us. So mana so hi guys, how are you doing right now? Kumusta naman mo? I mean, how are you feeling? How's your emotions? How are your emotions ba? Are you still feeling anxious? Are you feeling scared? Or are you now more confident about life in general? Because yes, for the past in the past few months, we've been somehow all of us experience lockdowns. All of us experience restrictions. And now all of us experience new rules like seniors can't go out, minors can't go out. You have to wear face masks, face shields, avoid crowds, social distance, washing your hands. So mana na this amount of drastic change ba, have you adjusted already? Have you found your new normal? For some, it's what they call better normal. But for you, have you found your new normal na ba? Na naka-adjust na ka and, you're not looking for the old normal anymore, and you accept this situation, you embrace the situation, and, find ways somehow to, to fill all your needs from financial to emotional even social needs nimo, diba? But mao na tong studyahan karon na, it's all about we're gonna talk about how to really navigate into this situation. But today our topic is basically learning, because at this time a lot of us have more time, diba? Sa balay, some use it. One of the most productive, productive adaptations of some people is to use the time to learn new skills, to learn, like how to cook, how to become a green thumb, how to. Some even learn to exercise, but some new skills. Some join mga seminars like programming, new language. I have a brother na he used the time to really, na siya tulo ka tutor, na siya Spanish, na siya Chinese, na siya lingaw ba, to learn language. Some do that, and it's really it's a one way to really make the most out of the situation, diba? So no matter naka-lockdown mo, after the lockdown you're actually better because you have new skills, or you improve your old skills and develop some kind of mastery already sa imong skills. So kamo guys, did you do something like that in the past 6 months? Were you engaged into something educational, something na on the side of learning, diba? Were you? So what are your new learnings? What's your new masteries, by the way? Kumusta naman mo? So basig kamo, daghan mo naminaw sa ako no, na from a mediocre cook now karon chef levels na ilang baking skills. For example, ingana. Diba? Daghan kay mga nindot kay na storya actually about ana. Probably it would have been a great time for some to learn how to drive. Eh, kuan kayo. Hawon king dalan. There's no no traffic. Roads are clear. Maybe, di ba? Some even learn how to become scooter guys and girls. But mana ko ikuha na to na we will talk about learning and about mastery and kuan na buwan mo da kuan na daghan gingon na you can't teach old dogs new tricks, but I think that's not kuan, that's not fair actually, because a lot of older people still learn new tricks. Actually gali usahay sa uban mas paspas na ilang learning because since they're older na siya some kind of understanding, some kind of lahi ilang tanaw sa life ba na the older people see the more practical side now. The older people sometimes see situations, see the problems better because they experience the problem compared to someone younger, di ba, na lahi. For example, sa exercise, I mean the exercise for older people would be different from the younger ones. I mean, taas ang metabolism ang mga younger ones. And it would be so easy to look good when you're like sa Pilipin mong edad 20, di ba? Pero mana, but kuha na bisag old ka, you can do it. Probably lain lang ang paagi, di ba? You can find solutions to problems. Pero yes, even to learning, bisag older ta, naagya po itay challenges, although natay advantages sa understanding, pero lahi lang yun sad yun, especially when you deal with new technology. Lahi yung mga bata na mas paspas na yun sila because sometimes na mga mga subjects na when we were in school wala gitudlo, while sa mga bata pero pag gitudlo na when they're, let's say, napasas third year kabaw na sila ana, first year pa lang uban kabaw na sila ana, sa ato probably college na gitudlo. So di ba lahi ra gyud. So manang kuan, but it doesn't mean na di sila pwede ma-absent. Kaya sa mga idaran, we can still kuan. So mana kuan, karon we'll talk about learning, about kanabang kuan ang atong society always devalue ka ng all around mastery, kanaba ay all around nakanabang taas ka, bright kastanan ba, bright kag math, bright kag science. But there's another school of thought na dapat mag-focus ka on something na bright kag, let's say, kuan, bright kag sports lang, focus on sports. I mean, become an expert, become a master in that something. Because di man kada ang ganahan man good ang traditional education likes jack of all trades. But in the end, pag abot sa college, kinahanglan ka may mong master. Diba? So dapat unta earlier i-encourage nila ang mastery na kanang full mastery on something. For example, if you wanna be an athlete, kita focus ka sa basketball. I mean, you can't magbahay kag basket, volleyball, baseball baka mag long jump baka na pwede kuan na dapat kuan ba na when we try to learn, we're gonna put all our attention to one topic, to one mastery. Now, it's really important to achieve mastery na marabag kung sa suga pa laser beam siya in that stream, di ra ka magmaster. And I don't try to kuan to delve on other stuff, not really don't try, pero usahay ba during the learning stage kinahanglan diha gid ang imong focus, ang imong effort. Until ma-master ka, you have to achieve mastery kay lisod kayo. I mean, if you really want to earn more, if you really want to be the best or successful, most successful, then you must have the best skills, diba? You have to have that best skills. Di lang kuan. Although of course na mga related skills na kinahanglan nimo i-learn, the minor skills like interpersonal skills, pero in the end gyapon kinahanglan yun. For example, programming, you need to be the master because programming. Okay, mga driver master gina sila sa drive. But para ma-achieve na nila, and ang lisod lang ron sa society, it's not gonna be kuan. Sometimes mga God, there are things that we want to master, like the kids could have been the next Picasso, for example, but the parents would say, saan na nimong art, di ba? Saan na nimong singing, saan na nimo kung if you can't make it, no, so dapat kunahay mo eskwela pa one. Well, there are some skills na pwede rin ana, but still ba kinahanglan ikuan. What if Manny Pacquiao kato, tanawas Manny Pacquiao, example lang na nato, na he mastered boxing, kapag kita gid siya coach na like Freddie Roach na nihatag yung time sa iya to master things. Now after mastering boxing, now he's slowly expanding to new things, because sometimes in mastery man God, you get some kind of knowledge, some divine knowledge pa na no, learning would be easier now because na kay mastery on something na sometimes ma-relate ra nimo. And then how did I learn this? Na kay imong learning method ba? So once you learn how to master something, mas kuan yun ka, mas mabulahan ka. So maneron, akong question sa inyo, what's the last thing that you mastered? Diba? Have you focused, let's say, on something for let's say for a year? Ano lang, even if you focus on the same thing for the same month lang, for one whole month, kana ra gid imong gibuhat. Have you tried that? Diba? And hopefully, yes, mana kitang tanan will go to a process towards mastery, to really becoming a master of something, to become the best in something. Cause mana, para malas atong happiness, at so once we can actualize, someone can actualize, mas big ang possibility na, you know, happier sila. Plus, not only that, it's a sustainable thing that you can even share it niya pohon sa next generations. So, mana guys, thank you so much for listening, and I hope, yes, you continue your path to mastery, to becoming the best, because walang because we need more masters, we need more experts in our field. I mean, in every field ba kinahanglan nag-master, especially in our country ba na they always say na marabag daghan kay na brain drain na and kuan. But it's time to really focus on that. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope na magpadayon mo sa pagsuportaan ni na podcast. And yeah, soon I'll be, you know, making a blog yun na magsuot ko about this, para naman to enrich ourselves. Who knows, sometime in the future na imang inahanglan ani na information and knowledge, because wag na gina faces sa sayang life na someday you might need some kind of inspiration and solution in, you know, helping yourself actualize, or when you're dealing with a crisis. So, thanks you so much for listening in this positive drive, and see you na sa pohon sa atong mga sunod na episodes, guys. I really enjoyed it, and bye bye.